We interrupt this program to bring you a scheduled report.
Fighting out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, he is the dreadlock demolition machine, weighing in at 365 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Bojack!
And the fans definitely already know who this young man is. Bojack, the dreadlock demolition machine. Biggest match, I would say, of his career to this point.
Well, and reality is we've seen Bojack in PWX Pure. Bojack has never had that opportunity here in PWX proper, so to speak. And another man with an opportunity tonight, and an opportunity not just to get through the first round, but could he be the one to dethrone Jon Davis here tonight?
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something into it, do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, spoon for the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero in his theme music, I'm one man.
Fighting out of the Dark City, representing wrestling over everything, he is your current PWX Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes that dude, Jon Davis!
If there is a more intimidating presence in the sport of professional wrestling, man, I'm not sure who it is. PWX World Heavyweight Champion Jon Davis coming in and giving those looks over to Bojack, but credit to the young man Bojack. At least from what I can see, Bojack's not looking rattled yet, Foster.
No, Bojack has come so far in such a short period of time. I know Jon Davis is that dude. His intimidation factor is to the nines. However, Jon Davis is looking across the ring at a guy that has nothing to lose right now and everything to gain. That's the thing. Jon Davis needs to survive, not win, survive the X-16 to keep that championship. And he wasn't able to defend it towards the later part of 2021. Jon Davis coming back from an injury. We don't know if he's 100% at this point. Is any wrestler ever 100%? I don't, but, you know. This is going to be our first round Hoss fight.
Yeah, 110%. Bojack, 365 pounds. And if you have never seen Bojack before, get ready to have your mind blown with how this young man can fly. Clean break here. A little bit of mutual respect for Bojack. 5 years in the sport, trained by Jacob Hammermeyer as well as Steve Carino.
That's pretty good.
I was going to say, anytime you got someone
good.
like Steve Carino with hands on you, man. Of course, Davis. We've seen him be so dominant here in PWX since becoming that World Heavyweight Champion. But the issue, like you talked about, the injury and not being able to defend that championship towards the end of 2021, and ultimately resulting in the fact that Jon's defending it tonight. If he's in the ring, it's on the line. And you can see Jon's trying to muscle over Big Bojack, but not a lot of guys can go toe-to-toe, strength-to-strength with Jon Davis. I dare say Bojack is absolutely one of those men, Dave.
And you have to think that Jon Davis needs to be smart. You know, we've seen people in the entertainers of this first round, they have put it all on the line. Jon Davis needs to be smart. Jon Davis needs to use his experience. He needs to outsmart Bojack, and he needs to get Bojack off of his feet. And Jon Davis needs to do this as quick as possible.
Tie up right here, and you notice the shoulder tackle didn't take down Bojack, and now Bojack, at least in the moment, getting the better of this. If there's anybody, though, when it comes to the experience, again, Jon, for 19 years in the sport, the reality is Jon's been there, he's done that, he's seen that, he's held championships all over the sport.
I feel like every time he shows up to PWX, he has new hardware.
Man, it looks could kill.
And Bojack will not be intimidated.
Again, that's one thing I got to give Bojack. To get in there with Jon Davis, it's your official PWX debut. The PWX World Heavyweight Championships on the line. This is the opening round of X-16, and you want to fight the toughest guy in the yard. This is literally the epitome of that kind of a situation here. Day one, give me the big man, and here it is. And of course, Jon obviously not going to back down. Happy to get the face Bojack. What a shoulder tackle again, and look at Bojack.
When a spot opened up semi-last minute in the X-16, Jon Davis said, "Hold my title, I'm in." And he knew he was facing Bojack in the first round.
Both of these big bulls tackling in. Something's got to give here.
It's probably going to be the ring, Trevin.
I think bulls is enough of an analogy. I've never seen anything like this.
Oh! One up for Bojack.
There's Davis coming right back in. Smart trick there by Jon. This time the shoulder tackle of Jon Davis is effective, taking down Bojack.
Bojack got right back up. Oh. Two steers locking horns.
I just cannot get over how hard both of these men are hitting right now. I mean, I have been told by so many folks that have faced Jon Davis that when Jon hits you, man, to not just crumble to your knees. And Bojack's not only standing toe-to-toe with the champion, but bringing it right back.
And I know Bojack is someone that Jon Davis very much respects. Could you imagine what will happen if Jon Davis faces someone in this tournament, proceeds beyond Bojack, and faces someone he hates? Good Lord.
Effective strike combination there from Jon, and running Yakuza kick as well. You've got a very prone Bojack right now, getting chopped to death in the corner. Could you imagine running to either one of these men in a dark alley?
I'd be running the other way very fast, but I still think probably both of them could catch me.
That's the crazy part. You're absolutely right. And Bojack now coming back.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
If you're going to hit Jon, he's going to hit you twice as hard. How many times can you handle it? And that's what we're going to find out about Bojack tonight. What is Bojack made out of?
Bojack's biggest opportunity, I would say, in his entire career, period. Not just facing someone the caliber of Jon Davis, but
excuse me. Slam with ease from Bojack. Huge senton, crushing the ribs, the sternum of the champion.
Bojack has learned if you have the size, use it.
Is this that moment? Pinfall. No, 2 count only here, but can't help but point it out. We've been saying it here all throughout stage 1. There is a long road to victory tonight, and every match is going to take something out of you. And what I'm already seeing for both of these athletes, regardless of who wins in this, what are you going to have left?
Most of the field going into the second round. Victories are going to be earned double as much. Oh, man.
Yeah, you see Bojack, man. If you're Jon Davis right now, you're on the wrong side of a mosh pit with the biggest guy at the concert. What a splash. Could we have a new PWX World Heavyweight Champion? Rolled over Davis. Is this it? No, Jon just gets that shoulder up, but man, you got to think if you're Davis, you knew it wasn't going to be easy tonight. But are you faced with that potential? Is this it? Is this man right here going to become the PWX World Heavyweight Champion? And is it going to happen here in our opening round?
Jon Davis, throughout 2021, worked so hard, not only to get himself into the title picture, but to win the darn thing. It's one thing to be in matches for the title. It's another thing to be the champion, to be hunted. Oh!
And the strength of Jon, not enough to keep the big man up. The 2 count only, and you got to think it's just what's been taken out of Jon. Normally probably could have pulled off picking up 365 pounds. And you notice as well, Jon was kicking there at the thighs, doing the damage to Bojack.
The question is, how many times can Jon Davis kick out of a pinfall with 385 pounds laying on top of him. How much will that take out of him? Can he even, after a while, even manage to pull that off? Jon Davis is that big, strong dude. But at a certain point, the body gives.
So that's it. We've seen Jon Davis be able to overcome guys like TJ Boss, Montana Black, but the reality is it took a ton out of Jon just to get through that. That big power slam could be the new champion. No. About as close as that could have possibly gotten.
A win for Bojack means the title, means going on to the second round, but it means he beat that dude, Jon Davis. And that is the dichotomy of this match. Bojack has everything to gain, and Jon Davis has everything to lose.
Jon is prone in the corner. Here comes a charging Bojack, but this time Jon gets the boot up. Oh, that release German there. Jon not slowing down with a combination boot in the corner.
No way.
Wow. Saito suplex connects. Is this going to be it? No.
Jon Davis just threw Bojack around like he was a cruiserweight.
And that's the thing. We have seen men taken out with that combination by Jon Davis, and instead, Bojack is still in this thing. You've heard the appreciation of the PWX faithful here in Gastonia. The final match of the opening round, man. So much at stake.
There is no doubt that Bojack's time is near, but is it tonight?
And that's what we're about to find out here. As both men now back to their feet. Both men are worse for wear. That reversal from Bojack. Is the charge going to work this time? No, Jon gets out of the way. That Gamagiri up. You're kidding me. Uranagi out of the corner. And Bojack, he's heading up.
What? Where are you going, pal?
Can the ring even hold
Oh my
Bojack?
God.
Oh, splash. This has to be it. New champ. 1, 2. No. So close.
Oh, man. How about that?
And the eyes of Jon Davis, man, couldn't quite tell. Looked like there was that last moment realization of where he is, what's happening. Is it instinct?
Pretty sure Gastonia just registered an earthquake. We're about to get another one.
And getting behind Bojack. Bojack is heading up top again. Maybe taking too long, and Jon elevation on the Pele kick, catching Bojack in the corner. And now really, for all intents and purposes, the challenger.
How can Jon Davis breathe right now?
So impressive.
When was the last time you saw a 385-pound jackhammer like Bojack do a frog splash off the ropes?
Well, that's it. The way that Bojack can move, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you've never seen anything like it when it comes to a guy his size. And now Jon thinking superplex, perhaps. It's going to take a lot to get the big man out of that corner. Man, I'm telling you right now, depending on how this goes, something bad's about to happen. Superplex! Is that going to be enough? Jon is trying to physically pull Bojack over to get those shoulders down. Pinfall. No!
Oh, boy!
How? How is Bojack still in this thing, Dave Foster?
I have that face on me. Jon Davis' face says it all. Shock and disbelief. And I agree with the fans.
Even Jon right now has got to be thinking, for as accomplished as Jon Davis, the playbook, as deep as it goes, is going to be 3 seconds around the world. No, cannot get the big man up. What does Jon have to throw at Bojack? Bojack ducks the clothesline. Savant kick connects, rocking the champion. Big lariat.
New champion.
The Grand Smasher, is that it? No.
You ever seen Jon Davis get twist turned upside down before? What the heck?
Indeed. If this connects, this really will. No! No water in the pool, and Davis not slowing down.
Davis needs to end this now.
The urgency here in the offense of Jon Davis. Wow! Jackhammer, you're kidding me! Pinfall! Jon Davis retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still PWX World Heavyweight Champion, Jon Davis!
As much as the visual there shows a triumphant champion on any other night, Dave Foster. Good job, Jon Davis. Go home, hit the showers, not tonight. This was only the opening round of X-16 for Jon Davis. If Jon Davis is leaving the night, still PWX World Heavyweight Champion, he needs to get through 3 more matches here tonight. And if the showing of Bojack was any indication of what athletes are willing to put on the line to beat Jon tonight, is it impossible, tall order that is it even gonna happen?
Jon Davis had spent most of 2021 earning that. I'm sorry, no one's taking it from him.
And back. Appreciation well deserved here for Bojack. We're gonna wrap up stage 1 right now. Stay tuned for stage 2 of X-16.